Okay, and let's make this box. I used the pillow box, and what I did with that was, let's bring in my trimmer. Since this box measures 3 inches, I went to 1.5 and I just scored it at 1.5 on this side, and then I flipped it over and I scored it at 1.5 on this side. Then I also went in and scored to flatten off the bottoms because they're rounded. Okay, and then I took scissors and just cut along that, and cut along this. That's trash. And then I opened this back up again and took my bone folder and creased this. Like that. Then I went up 1.5 inches because your box is 1.5 inches. I went up 1.5 inches and I made a mark there, and 1.5 inches on this side. And then I brought in my T-ruler and I scored that. And then I did the same on this side. Come on. 1.5 inches. Inch and a half. Okay, now the reason why you needed to do that was because you need to cut on all of these score lines up to your 1.5 inch mark. I should probably be using these scissors. Now the other thing that I did was, when I scored these, I scored them back. I went ahead and I removed this piece here because that's a lot of bulk that you don't need. So I just cut that off. Score. Score. Flip these this way and score. Flip. And again, remove this seam. Okay. So our box is coming together. Alright, now you got, I did use fast fuse on this. I think I did it on both of these. Like that. So this one went down first. Then this one. Then this one. And then this one. And take your bone folder and just make sure that they are secure. So the other thing I did was I took my sponge that has Cajun craze on it and just went around the corners and even around the bottom. I did these too. Okay, now let's take this apart so I can show you what's inside here. Yum yum. This actually holds 5. This one might even be a little bit taller. No, I guess they're about the same size. So this holds 5 nuggets. And what I did was I took the envelope apart. I'll show you how I did that. I just took my bone folder and went down and pulled apart that glue seam, and I opened it up, and then I just trimmed this out. And to cover a nugget, you just need 1 inch by 3 inches, and this is a 3-inch. You can easily get 4 of them out of here. Well, I used here too, so you want to cut this to 3-inch long by 1 inch wide. And then I went and I just stamped thank you on all of them and wrapped them up. I used fast fuse to wrap them up, and then I put them inside. They do fit. I mean, you could put 4 in there too. It's a little tight with 5. 4 does fit nicely, but 5 will fit. And then for the top, I put those down, and then I pressed it together like this, and I put the clothespin with the tag on, just like that. So what I did was I assembled just like it says to. I put all the elements together and I wrapped a bow around it, and it's held there with glue dots. So that's how you make it. It's pretty simple.